Oh, I think it is. I think it is back this way. There must be a way around and down. Let's pick up some more noodles while we're here, since they keep respawning. But annoyingly, it's a fucking flamethrower guy. I wonder what that fucking noise was. Did we come across him before? I don't recall him being there. I mean, interestingly, there's no chopper coming overhead now.
What's wrong? HQ, please respond.
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Okay, right. We'll hold here while his friends come along. As long as they go around and wake everybody up. This music is so good. Wish I could see where they were. It's literally woken everybody up. So he just fucking see me. That guy acted like he saw me.
What's wrong?
Okay, I'm in a spot of bother here. Oh yeah, they did see me. Okay, well, I mean, he's burning his friends. You'll never take me alive. Oh god, he's still blowing up. Jesus Christ. I mean, I was never making it out of that. Let's be brutally honest here. Underground tunnel, there we go, we found it. Yeah, right, progress. Oh, I'm well stocked on ammo, which is good to see. Maybe do with one more silencer just to give me an extra backup, because I'm about to run out of this one, which will leave me just one left. Okay, now what's going on here? Boss fight territory, perhaps? Or is it a flamethrower guy just dealing with all the... Okay then. Fucking hell. This pyromaniac. Oh, he's literally...
I am.
Oh, it's the Fury.
The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury.
Great, so he can fly.
You're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Okay, right. What the actual fuck do we need to do here to nullify this guy? Every boss has a slight weakness in one way, shape, or form, right? Every one of them does. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, his weakness is clearly not just running straight up to them like that. So. I mean, some kind of water sprinkler system would be nice.
Feel the burning rage.
Jesus, okay, he can fire down entire columns.
My chute's been ripped.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Escape! The fuck is that? Where is he? My motion detector has just run out of battery at the most inopportune moment. Okay. Stop, drop and roll. Stop, drop and roll. That's what I taught us. That's what I taught us at school. Okay, he's like fucking cornering me here. Like, how the fuck do I move around?
Three, two, one. Ignition. Fire.
Right, nice of him to do a little countdown for us, isn't it? What the fuck is he? A slippery bugger, this guy, isn't he? Escape! I might actually... I'm not going to use it right that very second. Actually, a sniper rifle may not be the worst idea here, because we do need to keep our range. Or keep our distance, rather. Shooting through the fire. Houston, we had a problem.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off.
I'm off.
Join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean.
He's gonna blow up, they all do. He's gonna blow up. They've all been blowing up. I'd stand away.
I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me?
It's like he's got like PTSD or something.
I'm coming home. I see the the earth.
Fucking hell. What the fuck? Looks like I'd have to fight that fucking thing. Yeah. Move. Quickly. Jesus Christ, man. Well, he didn't just blow up like the other ones, did he? He went out in a proper blaze of glory. I don't know. There must be some reason why all of these cobras keep kind of either blowing up or whatever after you kill them. There must be some kind of like, what is it, like a fail safe or something like that, where like preventing being captured so they just get blown up. Don't really understand that part at the moment, but I think that is the last of the cobras. It's just the boss left. I will say that the boss fights haven't been that difficult on this game. They've been enjoyable, like the fights have been fairly enjoyable, but they've been pretty short and reasonably straightforward. I don't know whether I'm happy or sad about that, to be honest. So now we are inside Groznygrad. We are now inside this fucking massive complex. With spotlights and people with big ass guns. And there is the looming threat of the Russians on their way. Which I'm sure they will time their arrival with precision at the absolute most inappropriate time. Have a quick chat with the old colonel. Just check in, you know, let him know.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. Security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
No kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab. It's the giant building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major
Oh, that's
Rykov,
right, yeah, we have to
steal his clothes and
do some,
disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the
undercover
east wing
stuff.
of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Right, there we go. Do we actually have a compass? We don't have a compass. It says head northeast. I'm not sure. Whatever. We don't have a compass for this. Right, that's the southeast. So that is the wrong way. We also probably need to change our camo because this is not very good in the area that we're in right now. We'll go the full blackface. Uh-oh. Gonna get cancelled. Gonna see if I can get him held at gunpoint here. Or if he just stands nice and still, we can just do that instead. That'll do. Out of the way-ish, isn't it? Hello. What we got there? Cardboard box C. In with the rats. I'm kind of just winging this. I don't really know if I'm heading in the right direction or not. I'm just kind of, progress is good progress at the moment. That's my theory. Oh, northeast. Okay. A little bit more in the right direction. I feel like it's really nice that they've got this inbuilt drainage system that you can strategically crawl around in. It's the perfect height for a human being to crawl around in. So if you want to infiltrate the base, you can just go in here and never be seen. I think that's very, very considerate of them to build such a thing. Almost like building a hole in the side of the Death Star, where a strategically placed bomb will destroy the entire base. I think, you know, not enough gets said about just how nice of them that is. Spotlight up there. Where are we going from here? Fucking... fucked it. Fucking hell! My gung-ho nature strikes again. This is very much a game of patience, this one, isn't it? I think maybe the way that the caution is done, in terms of how long it takes, perhaps is meant to push you towards being a little bit less gung-ho. And the trouble is that sometimes I don't feel like I am being gung-ho, I'm just being stupid. I'm not just going in and trying to shoot everything that moves with a loud weapon. That was just a rather unfortunate piece of timing, where I got out, came around the corner, and he was already there. But I should be looking at my motion detector, I should be checking corners and stuff, I shouldn't be legging it about the place, certainly not in a fortress area like this. So it's on me, as it always is. You know, I can make it I can make as many excuses as I want. It is on me, but this guy is literally right outside the front door here.
Freeze.
So how are we going to get past? Just got to wait for that to move and run round here. Where does that light go? Oh, right to that corner. Fucking hell. No. Is there somebody up in that tower? Yes, there is. It'd be lovely if I could get up into that tower, you know. I'm a little bit unsure as to what to do here. Around behind here. Again, it's just people just lingering in places you're not expecting them to be. There's a door over there, I think. That may be our way in. Is he going to come all the way through? If he comes all the way through, I'm in a spot of bother. No, he's not. He's staying there. Okay. I need this guy. How far is this? How far is this guy going to come forward? Okay, he's gone back, so that's okay. He gets to there. Does he turn around? That's the door I want to get into over there. I'm reasonably confident. Right, I think we're in. East Wing, I'm pretty sure, is the place we needed to go to. We have virtually no camouflage in here. Well, when I say virtually no camouflage, none that will make us inconspicuous to the guards. What are they firing at outside? They're not really doing much damage to me, so if they just keep running in here like morons, then I might be able to just keep knocking them unconscious. I wasn't looking up when I walked into that room. I'm making very hard work of this, aren't I? It's probably very frustrating for you as the viewer watching this going, fuck, he's been seen again! If you played a drinking game, every time I alerted the guards to my position, you'd need your stomach pumped. You'd be in a bad way. I think you guys can see why I don't play many stealth games. The ones I do play, I'm not very good at them. Stealth is not really my my forte.
Turn to your position.
What's wrong?
A quick hot stabbing. I mean, you would think that the guy that I'm supposed to be getting his uniform would be on the top floor. He's an important person. And actually, if I remember rightly, the little cutscenes sort of showed me walking across one of those bridge things there, which may suggest... Nope. No, you didn't see me! For fuck's sake!
Is that him? I see him.
I'm sorry, what? So many people in that room over there. You know what? I'm gonna try the because there are other scientists here. So I'm gonna just try it. Wait, is this the right way? There is the is that the Shagarhad? I think it might be. And I'm pretty sure I needed to have got the uniform before coming this way. Yeah. Those people there by that door, they're not going to let me past. And that little video about the person that I needed to have stolen his clothes for, it seemed to be pretty specific about that part of the video. Sorry, where I was walking across. It was very much that area that I was just in. So we need to stay in this area. We need to find Rykov. Question is how do we find him? Let me just see if I go in front of him here. Okay, right. So after all that, I could have just left the scientist clothes on. So how do I get his stuff then? Do I have to wait for him to go upstairs or something? I wonder if I have to wait for him to go upstairs so that he goes into that locker room area. Knockout handkerchief. Handkerchief with knockout medicine. Puts an enemy to sleep in CQC. Can disperse medicine with a weapon button. Interesting. Please, to God, let this be what I was meant to do. It is. Thank the Lord! He really does look like Raiden, doesn't he? So I can see people falling for this. That handkerchief came in clutch there, not gonna lie, that's a very useful little thing. Right, face. Mask is still the right thing. Officer. There we go. Right. So now we should be able to crack on. Let's ring Major Zero quickly.
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed. You're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held.
Alrighty.
Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
Tell you what, for the amount of trouble we're going to rescue this guy, I'm really hoping that he has got something pretty concrete for us to help us with something. Divulging secrets and plans, helping destroy Shagarhad, something. So these guys should fucking stand to attention and salute me as I walk past. Salute me, bitches. I'm your commanding officer.
Sir.
There we go. We are in.
Here it is.
There he is, Sokolov.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah,
What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh.
I'm still not entirely sure I know about this legacy and the sugar hut. Are they two different things? Are they the same thing? I'm not altogether sure. As if she didn't hear or see that. What film? What was on that film he just gave to her?
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Ready?
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space.
Wait, so the tank is gonna fly?
Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles?
Bloody hell. It's a long
That's
way.
enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or
Can't be
satellites.
detected, Jesus.
It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar.
That's what we ran
At
past just
present,
now.
It is the only one of its kind. But Volkin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence.
Nuclear deterrent.
The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
Just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow, some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3.
C3?
Cutting-edge plastic explosive.
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
She's a double
I
agent.
thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
So he never had a mistress.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
Ah.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No, I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there.
But they traded him.
Even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep,
It's pretty deep, this.
without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Oh, there he is.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
The fuck is he doing?
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else.
What, by the feel of his cock and balls?
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Oh, Jesus, he just kneecapped him! Oh, here we go again. Is he going to get his ass kicked by the boss for what, a third or fourth time in this game?
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
So she keeps protecting me. Every time there's a moment where Snake could be killed, she stops it from happening.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Jesus Christ. This is like Star Wars, isn't it? This is Vader and Luke with Palpatine. I'm not sure who Ocelot would be in that equation, though. We know Ocelot doesn't approve of his methods. Is Ocelot going to do something? Jesus Christ, Snake is getting beaten to a pulp here. Well, shit. That was pretty savage. That was a pretty savage beatdown. In the grad torture room.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
Is that Sokolov? He's doing that to him.
I know you gave the data to someone.
Yeah, he's doing it to Sokolov.
You monster.
Fucking hell.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You're a tough one, my friend. A lesser man would be dead by now. This ought to be interesting. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the
You can almost
Shagohod?
feel it. It's so weird.
Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here?
Look at my health going down in the top left.
You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Oh god. Wetting him down, ready for the,
Here's where the fun
the
really
electrocution.
begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Fucking is Star Wars. It's Palpatine.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it?
We need to find out what that is, because I'm still not sure. Ocelot is about to do something. He doesn't like this.
Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
Maybe the boss and Ocelot are going to
It's no
turn
use. He's
on
not going
Vulcan.
to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right?
When is somebody going to do something?
No matter. Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never live. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that,
Oh, wow, he's...
but he is.
Is he afraid of her?
Apprentice.
Why, he just backed
What
off
do you
there.
want me to do?
Let's see.
Kill him.
Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his.
Is this how he loses his eye?
Nothing more important to a
I'm sure in Metal Gear Solid 5 he only has one
You
eye.
made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
She actually gonna do it?
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
How is he getting that from
I know that smell.
from a scent?
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman.
The handprint on the side of his face.
I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Oh shit, he lost an eye anyway. That's how he lost it.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
And that's how he lost his eye.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
What the hell next? I mean, how the fuck does Snake recover from this? Even if the boss was to let him go, I mean, he is fucked. Look at him. And now another one. What? 144.75. Why did the weird guy just hold that thing up?
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva...
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
$144.75, right? That was the frequency. So there we go. The one-eyed snake then.
Time to eat.
What's he giving me? A vampire bat. I bet this is going to taste like absolute shit.
horrible.
Come here, you little fucker.
You're just wasting your energy.
Is it like Metal Gear Solid 1? Where we just go under here?
Huh? Oh, no! Don't tell me he got out of here! Knock it off!
That's quality. That's quality, because obviously, was it the first game or the second game that you could do that and they would come running in? And in this one, he doesn't fall for it. That's so cool.
What's all that noise? What are you doing? You're just wasting your energy.
Shame we don't have the fake pill again. We could kill it. We could pretend to kill ourselves. I'm gonna have to use a little bit of smartness, I think, to get out of this one.
Oh, my stomach.
Oh, he's not. It's the same guy. Like,
I can't hold it anymore. Hold on. It's coming out. Here it comes. Still going. Wow. I didn't think that was possible. That's a record.
I mean, outside of making him go for more and more shit so he becomes a shell of a man, I don't know how we're getting out of here.
Wow, thanks, man.
I think there's a button in that other room. Oh, it was. I just keep feeding him and eventually he lets me out.
not such a bad guy after all. I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah. You know, before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
Really? You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too. All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny. My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
The whole clan of Johnnies.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway? Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I just want to see my family again.
Must be rough.
Yeah. Not as rough as you have it, though. Well?
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much. I gotta go.
Right. Let's try this again. I should have thought of this already. Was it 144.75, wasn't it? Oh. Alright. Oh, now I'm going to feel bad for killing Johnny.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle.
No shit, Sherlock.
Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
So are we just giving up on doing anything about Shagarhad then? Right, do we have any issues we need to... gunshot was inflicted by the boss, but it has become lodged. So was that pill that she took out of us, you know, the one that fell on the floor, was that that was the fake death pill, right? We literally have nothing with which to get involved in fights with, so we are going to have to be pretty careful sneaking past all the guards. Do not raise the alarm. One thing I haven't mentioned actually is that he's sort of, I've been talking about the legacy and the Philosopher's Legacy and stuff. Sounded like he, Volgin divulged what that is. A lot of fucking money. So I don't think, based on what he said, that it is actually related to Shagarhad. I don't think it's a separate, like, Metal Gear program or anything like that. I think it's purely a, just money, frankly. And that's it.
Who's that?
For fuck's sake. This is where that's where the drain came out, isn't it? Do you know what? I might just use this opportunity to fucking leg it about and just find where this manhole is. Northeast or northwest section, can you remember? I thought it was northeast. God. There's dogs. I think no, it's in there, isn't it? There you go. In the end, I think it probably made more sense to just fucking leg it, because I think trying to sneak through was going to take me for ages, and let's be honest, I don't think I was ever really going to achieve that. So actually just sprinting through was probably the best idea there.
You're already in the sewers?
Eva, yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out...
Good.
Sealed off, too.
Right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Alright. Run, run, run. Why is there dogs everywhere? It's a very smart dog. He can follow me. Really appreciate if he stopped barking though. Don't go towards the light. Stay away from the light. Dog was just there. Fucking hell, here they will come. Why do I get the feeling there is some kind of dam or something we're going to be jumping off? Yep. Well, looks like you have but one option. Oh, look who it is.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere.
What, again? Last time we did this, it didn't end so well for you, mate.
This is where it ends. Snake! Don't die on me yet.
Ocelot has very much not revealed his hand yet, has he? We still don't really know quite exactly what his role in this entire story is. This is Ocelot. He's got a part to play. We know this. And the forest is on fire? Why? Why is the jungle on fire? Okay, well, at least it'll be put out now.
Are you one of the cobras?
Sad.
Oh, it's this guy.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I am
Oh, the sorrow.
Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
So there was another cobra. I thought there was only one more left. Apparently there wasn't. He has no health bar. Okay, I'm just going to walk forward. He's not attacking me yet. Is this supposed to be some kind of weird... What the hell is this? There's going to be some kind of weird psycho attack. All the souls of the people that we killed. Oh my God, look, there's just body parts floating. Okay, there's the bee man. So there was him. Who did we kill after him? Was it the fear? Ow. This is very, very strange. Honestly, I can't really fire any more bullets. I've only got 11 left, so if this does turn into a battle... I'd be surprised if it does turn into battle at this point, because I literally have nothing. I'm really unsure. So we're just having a little trip down memory lane, are we? It's all very, very strange, isn't it? The next one was the end. Loads of dead fish currently floating past me. This is very, very weird. I mean, I'm just going to keep walking. This is quite disturbing. Proper nightmare fuel stuff. There is the end, just floating on past with the parrot chasing him. But it was him that held up the 144.75 sign originally, which in the end turned out to be the frequency needed to escape from the prison cell. And then the Fury was the last one. Knowing Kojima, this will actually have been the number of people I've killed. This will actually be an accurate representation of all the people I've killed. Here comes the Fury. Go back to your own world. I would love to go back to my own world. Also, we never got confirmation whether Sokolov is dead or not. There's no fucking way. So what did I miss at the very end when he said go back to your own world? What did I miss at that point?
Snake, wake up. Open your eyes. Snake, wake up.
Ah, hang on. Is that cue for... Okay, no. Maybe we have to use that at the end when he says go back to your world. I think we have to take that revival pill. That's my guess. By the way, for those of you in the comments who told me about the fact that this game allows you to save when you fight the old man and then wait a week, come back and fight him and he's died of old age, possibly the funniest gameplay quirk I've ever heard. Well, I hope this is the answer, because if it's not, I really am in trouble. Motherfucker.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
So the Sorrow isn't necessarily a Cobra member, but perhaps just a... Probably close your mouth and actually hold your breath. All that struggling, you would have just completely drowned yourself there. And we're back in the jungle again, where it all began. I'm amazed why the people in the Vulcan and that, why did they not take his communication device away?
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers.
Did the boss kill him?
He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigyn?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that.
Don't worry about the fact that he might be dying.
Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Oh, blimey. Well, I'll tell you what, there was a lot to take in, and I'm fairly certain we don't have our stuff. No, we don't. That was all part of the illusion. Right, well, let's make our way up to the waterfall then.